Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Shane Buxman. I'm the archivist at the Walmart Museum, and welcome to our archives. So what do we do here at the Walmart Museum? Well, we're in charge of preserving and presenting our history and our culture. It's very important to us that we take all the artifacts we have, all the documents, photographs, and digital media. We have so many VHS tapes in here. We preserve it, and then we find ways to teach it and present it to all of our new associates and to customers who are visiting our museum here in Bentonville. So I'm excited to bring some special things to you guys, things we don't have on display at the museum, but that we have kept here in the archives. So let's just get started. First off, I have the bill of sale for Sam Walton's Newport store. So in 1945, Sam Walton moved to Newport, Arkansas with Helen Walton just after he got out of the military. This was his very first store. Before he bought anything else, before Walmart, before anything, it was this store in Newport. He purchased it, and it was a 5-year lease, and it was a part of a Ben Franklin franchise. And those 5 years, Sam Walton turned this small, rundown store that everyone thought was a dog, and he turned it into the best store in the 6-state area for Ben Franklin. And he did that by really getting involved, learning what was going on, and trying out a bunch of new ideas, such as buying bulk merchandise, not buying through Ben Franklin, by purchasing ice cream machines and really drawing people in. And he learned a lot through that experience. Now, through complicated legal proceedings, Sam ended up moving to Bentonville. Mainly his lease did not get renewed. And he started his Walton's 5 and 10, where he continued to work in the store. But as his company grew, Sam found himself doing a lot more managerial work and hiring other people to do the day-to-day operations. But Sam stayed involved in the stores. He visited day after day. He was always in the stores, flying on his plane to visit grand openings or to make surprise visits to managers. And he really wanted to be involved because he knew that he couldn't make good decisions for the company if he wasn't seeing what was actually happening. In fact, Sam knew that our people make the difference. So he coined this phrase in 1980 for their year beginning meeting. And this is Sam Walton's name tag. This is the one he wore in 1992, just before he passed away. So our people make a difference is truly something Sam lived by because he lived it himself. He knew how important his role was when he was in those Ben Franklin stores. And so he knew how important the associates' roles were in all of their different departments. So the people in accounting, he knew were important for making accounting decisions. Sam, he may know a lot of accounting knowledge, but he couldn't make the decisions needed in those day-to-day processes because he wasn't doing that. Same thing in the stores. The people in the stores had the best ideas for how to actually run the business. And it was up to Sam to listen to them. And that's why we have programs today like the open door policy, where everyone's door is open to listen to those below them and all of their ideas. We also have the VPI program, where the volume producing item, where you can pick what you think is a very under advertised product, and you can put it out on an end cap and try and see if it will really sell a lot more, because the associates will know a lot more about what can sell than the executives. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd love to know more about Walmart history and culture, which I really hope you do, please join us for our Walmart Museum virtual onboarding tour. Details right here. And please check out the walmartmuseum.com. You can always visit our museum in person, make reservations, and I hope to see you guys soon in person. The museum's great. So thank you again, and have a great time, everyone.